Hey, my old man, son of majority. Welcome, I'm not the boss. And this is a Synchron combo video I've been going over. Now you're gonna notice Jet's back, Uncle Cousin Jet. And we're filling with a bunch of new cards. Well, new and or future cards. So we're gonna be getting Star Swarm, Worm, or Worm, W-U-R-M, Worm. And hopefully this card comes out pretty soon, because this card's actually gonna help us with a 3-card combo down the line. I saw this in store. You're not gonna believe this. I saw this in store. Burning Soul. It's a really interesting card that no one's running, or not that I could find. I found this at Three Kings one day. I was looking through their Yu-Gi-Oh binder. Anyway, but it's a pretty interesting card. You add a card from your graveyard to your hand, except this card, of course. And then that's the effect. Once that happens, you perform a Synchro Summon immediately, and then your opponents can't do anything about it. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. And Synchro Dilemma. You always have trouble with Synchro decks. You either have too many tuners, too many non-tuners. This card helps you in those pinches. And, well, we have a 3-card combo for you today. It lands on Crystal Wing first. Wait, where's TG Hyper Librarian? Then shooting Quasar Dragon, and all 3 of them will be on the field. So let's shuffle the deck so that we have a roughly randomized deck. I think that looks good. Let's add ourselves you and you and you. Oh, like that. Save. Change that to that. Alright. Activating Junk Converter. Ditch Stardust. Add Junk. I'm gonna summon a monster, and his name is Junksina. Junksina's effect activates, and I summon in defense position this guy. I will not activate Doppel's effect. Are you nuts? Now we Synchro Summon 4. Guardian Roseman. Add Black Guardian from your deck to your hand, or graveyard from your deck or graveyard to your hand if you run that card. If not, it's fine. Activate that. Bring back Junk Synchron. Don't activate that effect. Don't be daft. And now we Synchro right away. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Now activate Stardust Synchron's effect. Special summon himself. Not yet. Add Arrive in Light. Now before we do anything else, activation of Arrive in Light. Add this to hand, to the top of the deck, so we know what the top card of our deck is. We activate the effect of Guardian Rose Maiden, special summon Crystal Wing. Crystal Wing's on the field. Let's chain that. And with him still on the field, he's on the field now. We can chain this. Now no one can nib us. So right now, nib and draw. This card is an OCG card, and I hope it comes out soon. It's not worth that much, but it's like something rare. But essentially if this card's in your hand or graveyard, so yeah, you can bring them out of your graveyard as well. So you can run multiples of these guys and just get them out on the field. But once you bring them back by this effect, it's banished. We're gonna be making use of that summon. And now we're going to Synchro for 5. Now we're going to Junk Spiderman. My favorite, one of the better junk monsters. I actually have one of these. It's very surreal to me. And it's important that you bring out these guys. Jet. Satellite. I prefer running Satellite instead of Fleur, but Satellite's needed in this combo. And lastly, I also run Steam, but Junk is preferred. Now, before we go into TG, I want those tokens, so we're going to go into Stardust Charge Warrior. Now watch very carefully. Draw. No. We are not activating Jet's effect. No. I said no. No. Hard no. No Jet effect. We don't need Uncle Cousin Jet because we need his effect fresh. Stardust Charge Warrior's effect activates, we draw one card. What a top deck. I'm going to keep this card in hand just in case. So this card's going to be used to... Whatever you draw can be used to discard. So let's go for 5. Take Genus, Hyper Librarian. Effect of Doppel. Now we control a Warrior, Synchron, or Stardust monster. Stardust Charge Warrior. We can double this monster's original level. We can summon for 5 now. Axel Synchron, you're desperately needed. We draw 1. That was not the plan. Should you draw this, activate this effect right away and mill out your other level 3. And lower him down to 2. And if you've run out of your other Synchron monsters in the first turn, say you drew into a second Junk, or you somehow managed to draw into all 4 of those tuners, and I don't know how you would do that with a 3-card combo, but whatever. You've kind of bricked like that, but hey, it's the possibility of running those cards. Now, I'm going to activate the effect of Uncle Cousin Jet in the graveyard. We discard whatever. And special summon Jet. Now we go into Celestial Double Star Shaman, a card I've been kicking myself to put into this deck. He's been needed for quite a while, and it's only now that I've been able to pull off this combo that I've decided to finally give him his time to shine. So now, I'm going to go in. Now, if you want to, you can go into Doppel, but I prefer going into this. Ooh, wow, we're getting some decent stuff. Well, we've already done the mill, and we've done all that other stuff. Let me activate. Before I did the discard, so I'm going to activate Synchro Dilemma. Just because we don't need to activate the Synchro Dilemma, I'm just doing it for now. So we can sync for 4. Now, do some math real quick, just for me. So, 6 and 4 is 10, plus 2, that's 12. Now, if you want to, you can end your turn here, but I'm not gonna. So, limit over XL Synchro. And there you have it. Anti-Nibiru, draw power, shooting Quasar Dragon, and 3 cards in hand. And we could still continue with these ones. Activate this, summon Junk from the graveyard, special this card, Synchro for 5, and get out Junk Warrior. And then, and you're probably wondering, what was that level 4 monster? This is Old Man Hastor. We call him Old Man Hastor. What he does is that when he's sent to the graveyard, if your opponent controls a monster, you can equip him from your graveyard to your to your opponent's monster, and if you happen to destroy him by card effect, you get to well, as in the spawn trap zone and equipped to a monster, you get to control their monster, which is pretty neat. And I'm pretty proud of this combo. So I just happened to draw into Synchro Dilemma, but it's not needed. You can act, but what you can do is that you can synchro for, let's say, Quasar Dragon or whatever with him. Equip into an opponent's monster, activate Dilemma, kill off him because he counts as a card, so you can kill off any card, you can kill him off. As long as you have the space, you get your opponent's monster, and you get your Synchron tuner out. And if there's numbers match, you can continue to go off from there. So that was that combo. So that was the combo. I'm just running some of these extra cards here just to see what works and what doesn't work. I am running this is what I'm currently running. I run this deck in real life, so I can vouch for some modicum of success. I've just been fudging around with a lot of the card numbers, because honestly, this deck does so much stuff. It's unreal. 50-cent card, $2 card, and I was just like, I'm just going here like, there's a lot of combos we can do in here. Like, seriously, I've taken out Quibbled Hedgehog of all cards. We've gone all our ways from the old days. That actually gives me an idea for a Yu-Gi-Oh video. Or like, Let's Play or something. That'd be interesting to go way back and play Synchros from like the very beginning. But yeah, that was just a quick little side show. I know that the combo of basically this can end on a the new Shooting Majestic Dragon, but I prefer Limit over Excel Synchros, not being one level off. I know like there's a synchro for every level now, but it's like I kind of don't like the way that combo, not that it was praised, but the way it brings out those monsters. I mean, like, I'm not like, a lot of those cards were like stuff I wouldn't normally play. One other thing I'm not fond of, but I haven't done it at all actually. I've only done it maybe like once. Is use TG and a bunch of other monsters to go into Quasar. It's like, you don't get your draw off. That's not what I'm about. I like keeping my draws on the field, which is why when I invented this combo with this card, it was Anti-Nib, keep my draw, and shooting Quasar Dragon in that order. Gotta say, I'm rather pleased with this combo. So yeah, keep using your noggin. Synchro users, where are you at? We need more people like you. There's a link in the description below to our Discord server called Shadows of the Past, where we duel and talk, and I have a section where I talk about some combos I've been thinking of. I theory craft a lot of combos in my spare time. I'm currently working on a synchro deck for every single archetype, but like using the archetype raw. Next combo video will be involving Cosmic Blazer Dragon Gusto. Till then, okay, ciao.